covered in paint here. How are you guys doing on YouTube? I'm doing pretty good. Alright, to start off with, I've been feeling super duper tired and I was sick the other day. I'm behind, but I'm not impossible to catch up after missing one class. Make sure you guys know you can only miss 4 classes. If you miss a 5th class, you're instantly failed. But outside of being sick and being behind, the workload's pretty heavy too. So this weekend, I am going to be a busy person. Another awesome thing about this place is, as you can hear maybe, there's church bells all the time. And they're not just ding, ding, ding for the time. They also play songs. I don't know what songs, but they play songs. And sometimes it's really pretty when you're out here drawing. You can hear the bells. It's nice. As you can see behind me, I'm staying in school dorms. So, as you might be wondering, what's it like on school campus? I can't really tell you if you're coming in on as a freshman, because you're going to have to stay at the freshman dorms, which I'm not at. Awesome! So right now I'm staying at the Pulaski house, which is pretty cool. I was expecting maybe a little higher quality because, I don't know, I've never been in a dorm before, but, you know, I'm pretty happy with the housing arrangement. It's kind of funny though, because we have this kitchen, and the only way I can explain it is that it's a baby, little kid kitchen that's made of plastic, except made into a realistic kitchen. It's weird. You have to see it. Anyway, so I'm really happy with the dorms. It's a big room with a kitchen and a bathroom and this giant closet hallway. And the beds are pretty comfortable actually. I wasn't disappointed. And I love my roommates. I don't know what happened there, because I've heard some people be like, what happened here? How do we get along? But my roommates, I don't know, magic roommate fairy must have come and been like, well, these people are perfect together, so we're going to stick them in a room. Wow. Especially because we didn't really take that much of a personality quiz. When you go into the dorms, you take a quiz on when you wake up and what kind of music you like to listen to, more than, oh yeah, well, this is my type of personality. I'm an 8 type person. I'm a B type person. No, it's not like that. So don't get your hopes up. Bad things can happen, but in my case, good things happen. So I'm really, really happy about that. So every day is awesome in my dorm room. Also, a lot of people were expecting internet, which I thought too. We were going to have wireless, but in our house we weren't. I heard the freshman houses, don't quote me on this, have wireless, but it's probably not the best. I don't know, I haven't experienced it. But as for our dorms, we have modems that they give us, and then you have to go buy your own router. So on our first day, we went on that adventure, and it was quite an adventure. We'll just keep it there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We're the Wayne Manor, in case you're in the Pulaski house and you're watching this and you're like, who are they? So come by and say hi to us. You have to guess what our room number is. I'm not going to tell you. Hi. Classes. They're pretty cool. It's been really weird. Like I said, I haven't taken any drawing classes or fundamental classes yet. So that's pretty much what I'm taking. I'm taking drawing 2 and design 1 and art history. So we'll talk about drawing 2. Pretty awesome. Really hard to stand and draw like this and listen to classical music, but it makes me feel like a really good artist. Also, teachers. Through all my classes, they've been pretty cool. They're pretty laid back, but also really strict at the same time. So I really don't know how to explain that to you. But they're incredibly picky. I was just in a class today, and she was like, you did not glue that right, or whatever. And so I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad that wasn't me. So sorry, student, if that was you. I felt for you. So yeah, teachers, pretty cool. Definitely feel like they know what they're talking about. Don't feel like I know more than them, or that they're just playing a game. And they seem really passionate. Buses are next. It's been pretty interesting. Like I said in my last episode, I'm used to driving my car everywhere, so here I am now having to use public transportation. But there's so many people. They need to get more buses, and they already have a cajillion. So I understand, but I mean, I've had to wait sometimes, especially for the red bus route, 3 buses to go by, and I'm sure people waited more, but it's ridiculous, especially when I wasn't feeling well, because I was like, I can't stand here anymore, and the buses were like, we're full, and so you have to wait, and wait, until eventually someone comes. So, yeah, it's weird having to wait for things, but I don't really have that busy of a schedule outside of doing classes, so it's been okay for me. The buses are pretty nice, other than being packed and crowded sometimes when you're I don't know, 4:30 seems to be a really busy time around here, but anyway, other than when it's packed and crowded, their seats are pretty comfortable and the buses are okay. And the bus drivers are really nice. Everybody's really nice here. Alright, and so last but not least, student life here. So students are pretty cool here. Most of them are really nice and friendly and have a smile, but obviously some students from other areas, they're not so warm and fuzzy. So don't be upset if you're from, I don't know, a southern place where they're really like friendly and say hi, and then you wave hi to a student, they look at you and they're like, that's just normal because they're from like California, we're really cold, but I'm a warm person. Anyway, also, students, they're pretty cool and stuff in the classes. You get a mix, I like, of really experienced people along with people that are probably experienced in their majors but aren't necessarily drawing, but they have to. So that's kind of nice to know that you're not really like the worst in the class, but you're not necessarily the best. It makes me feel good inside. All you Scad students, I don't know about you or if you're aware of this, but I'm noticing it a ton. A lot of you guys like to talk without realizing that other people could be listening. So just be aware that, you know, talking really loud on your cell phone or to your friends, you know, talking about like doing drugs and stuff usually isn't the smartest thing, 1. 2, don't complain about others or the system so much because then you sound really immature. And 3, smile more. You guys are always like, be happy that you guys are here because this is an awesome school. Alright, YouTube, I'll see you guys later. Thanks so much, and try Gigi's Cupcakes when you come visit. Alright, bye.